Hello crafters, this is Agnes from Agnes Craft, and today let us talk something about my paper supplies and the way I store them. This is my big mess of quilling strips and all the small paper strips which I have, and I'm actually making tight coils with each of the strips of paper which I have, and just putting them in a box so that in future I can use it for something else. For the quilling papers, I have a rack, and this is all the papers from Quilling Hub Moksha, and these are the one which I got as gift, the multicolor papers. And in this, I like the way they have packed these strips, because as it is like U in shape, it is so easy when I pull out, and when it is like this, when I pull out, I can't get every single paper easily, but it get messed up each time. And nowadays I more prefer buying the individual strips, so that when there is a when I go when I'm sorry whenever I go off papers, I just can buy them so easily. And the numbers they have given in this by this quilling company is so much helpful, so that I can have a note and it's so easy to buy. And the multicolor strips, for me it is somewhat harder to use, because maybe pulling out this is hard, and also for grouping it's a little bit hard for me. And the other one, the quilling rack which I made, sorry, because I have only image, I have my own thing put up in my hometown. I use them whenever I go there and stay there for some months. I use this box preferably for my multi papers of quilling strips. The quilling papers which I get, because I can put them all in individual boxes and they are so easy to handle. If you need to know more about these racks, you can go to the video that I will link in the description, and I will also tag it here. But this is really helpful, but I can't bring it here because I didn't have enough space to carry when I travel here. So I have to make one more, so that I can place here and use it for me. Apart from the quilling papers, for my cardstock and everything, all the other paper sources, I use a ring holder with the 5 leaves. See, this is the first page. I have all the coils grouped up, and this is really helpful for me when I select colors and when I have to decide the colors from the pictures which I get. So this is the two thing, and then I have some parchment paper and some acrylics. These are useful, the acrylics or the glass sheet. These are useful for me for drawing patterns, and also when I copy some images, like for a bird, I draw the picture from the system. I just transfer it to this paper, so that I don't want to print out, and also it is easy for me to get the outline of the image, and also I can save it for future. And the other cardstocks, white, and even this is white. I also write the brand, what's the name of the paper, the thickness of the paper in GSM, and how many sheets I got. And sometimes I also write from where I bought and for what's the price of the paper, so that in future when I need, I can just go and get it. And this is watercolor paper, And then comes all my cardstock. So this is 140 GSM, and here also I write from where I got and from, and it is an assorted pack, so I have written also that. And you can see each one in separate sheets. And also when I turn the page, I'm not having this. Okay, here. See, I put even the used papers also inside the sleeve, and I put it in the back so that I don't want to disturb the written part, but I can keep pulling from the back. And also I store all the smaller pieces which I get. So I have all the papers like that. And in this sleeve I have so many different colors because I have only one paper in each, so I put them all in one individual file leaf. And then some craft cardstock, and now comes the ordinary 80 GSM papers. Even this, each sleeve will be having separate colors, and I usually go like the rainbow colors, in the pattern of rainbow colors, so they are easy to store. And then finally I have these packs. These file leaves are actually visiting card holders. Actually I bought this for my coin collection, so I can put each coin in each of these, because this is like a rough one before I got my coin album. So I used to use this, and now I use all the color, I mean I have small uh, visiting card shaped pieces, and then I put them, and then I write where I get. Sometimes some of the brands have their color code also, so I have written even that, so that it will be useful in future. And then I have them, and in each one I have few pieces together, so that maybe when I need small pieces or when I make some color palettes, this will be helpful for me. And then here I see, you can see different whites. Even though all are whites, they are not similar with how they look and everything. So this will be helpful when I want to choose the next time. And then this is the color palettes which I have. I use visiting cards, the backing visiting, the empty visiting cards we get, I used to buy them, and over that I have stuck the colors which go together. See, this is Christmas palette, and these are something which comes along with the coffee brown, I mean, or the chocolate brown colors. And this one I have written, but I haven't pasted the papers yet. Yes. And this one, so I just try to fill them out whenever I get time, but there's a lot more to go. And also I have some empty sleeves. So this is how I store my papers, and these are the only papers which I have for now, because I used to buy papers only in limited quantity. I just, so I it is easy for me to store. But these ring clips, they are really easy, so that I can change the papers, I can take it wherever I want, and also it saves so much of space. And also I have one more thing like this, where I save my patterns and everything in the same manner, like I use the ring clips and the file leaves. And as all the papers which I usually buy are A4 size, the A4 size sleeves are much comfortable for me. So this is how I store all my papers and everything. Hope you found this video a little helpful for you, and do subscribe and like my video, and also leave your comment like what video you would be like for me to do in future, and whatever it is, please let me know. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.